Good morning, student. In today's class, first we'll complete exercise 1.5, then I will explain the laws of exponent of real number, and finally we'll switch to the last exercise, that is exercise 1.6. So now first come to the exercise 1.5, the last part. So question number 5, rationalize the denominator. Rationalize the denominator means you need to rationalize the denominator. That means the denominator, you can find it is in the irrational form, it has to be in the rational form. So what I am going to do, you will see the question, you are saying the question number 1 bit 2 is 1 by root 7 minus root 6. So 1 by root 7 minus root 6, root 7 minus root 6, opposite, minus opposite is plus. So what I am going to do, I am going to multiply the numerator and denominator with positive, that is root 7 plus root 6. So now when 1 is multiplied by root 7 plus root 6 means that same, whereas this is a minus b and this is a plus b. So a minus b is multiplied by a plus b. So when the a minus b is multiplied by a plus b, the answer is a square minus b square. So it is root 7 square minus root 6 square. So root 7 square is 7, whereas root 6 square is 6. So 7 minus 6 is 1. So the answer is root 7 plus root 6. So here it is rationalized. We have the denominator is rationalized. Similarly, in the bit 3, 1 by root 5 plus root 2. So 1 by root 5 plus root 2, the opposite of plus is minus, is multiplied in both the case. So 1 into root 5 minus root 2 by root 5 plus root 2, root 5 minus root 2. So again the same formula, a square minus b square. So it is root 5 square minus root 2 square. So root 5 square is 5 and root 2 square is 2. So 5 minus 2 is 3. Here also the denominator is rationalized. Now let us come to the law of exponent for real number. So this law you have already studied in the previous class, that is class 8. So the first formula is a to the power m into a to the power n. Now what you can see that here a is the base, m and n are power, and a, m, n all are natural number. So when the base is same and powers are different, the powers are added. For example, if you take 7 to the power 4 into 7 to the power 3, it will be 7 to the power 4 plus 3, that is equal to 7 to the power 7. Fine. The second one is a to the power m to the whole power n. Then what happened? It is just multiply a to the power m into n. The example you can write 7 to the power 4 to the power 3, it can be 7 to the power 4 into 3, that is equal to 7 to the power 12. Now the third one, a to the power m by a to the power n. The formula is a to the power m minus n. When m is greater than n. So let us take 7 to the power 4 by 7 to the power 3 is equal to 7 to the power 4 minus 3, because here m is greater, so it is 7 to the power 1. Now a to the power m by a to the power n equal to 1 by a to the power n minus n. When n is greater than m. You see the difference, here m is greater, here n is greater. So taking an example the same way, 7 to the power 4, here I will take 7 to the power 7. Now here which is greater? The n is greater. So what it will be? 1 by 7 to the power 7 minus 4, 1 by 7 to the power 3. Then a to the power m, b to the power m. You will see that here the bases are different but the powers are same. So what it will be? ab to the power m. Fine. So here also you can take an example, 7 to the power 4, 8 to the power 4, it will be 7 into 8 to the power 4. Then the last one, a to the power 0, anything to the power 0 is 1. So if you take 7 to the power 0 equal to 1, a to the power minus n equal to 1 by a to the n. If you take 7 to the power minus 2, it will be 1 by 7 to the power 2. So here this all about the laws of exponent for real number. In the next video we will be going through the exercise 1.6. Thank you.